All right. Good morning, everybody. Liberty Street Rock right here in the gym. Welcome in, welcome in. We've got some cardio coming up for you this morning. Lots to go over. We got a new Stanley Cup champion. Well, I guess what's new is old, or what is old is new again. However, that old saying, it goes as they say, Florida Panthers won the cup. So there you go. Give me a second here. I'm hearing an echo. Bear with me. There we go. That's why. Alrighty. So, Wednesday. Now, we got lots to chat about today, and I'll tell you why. Let me hop on the bike, and we will start reviewing a few things. So, as you guys know, we've been having a lot of issues with the stream. So I got on the phone yesterday with my internet provider, and they did find a bit of a drop in my internet connection. So basically, we're streaming all along, everything's going good, and then all of a sudden, boom, it drops. And when it does that, we get that Twitch error code problem. So with that being said, they're coming out, unfortunately, not till tomorrow. So that's what's going on. So we'll get it fixed up hopefully tomorrow afternoon. Welcome in, everybody. Liberty Street Rock here in the home gym. Wednesday morning, we're going to do some cardio this morning. We're going to do about 15 minutes on the bike. Then we're going to get into some chest and tris. I would have actually gone to the outdoor gym, and I have to admit I did give it some thought, but it looks like it's about to pour. And that's pour rain. So we decided, well, let's play it a little bit safe. We'll do it inside. So that's kind of where we're at here this morning. Glad you're here. Glad you're along. We are live streaming on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. So welcome in, everybody, from wherever you're watching. Yeah, so the Florida Panthers won the game last night 5-1. And they are the Stanley Cup champions. So that's where it all ends up. At least the Leafs can say, well, we lost to the Stanley Cup champions. Because that's all they can say at this point. So, anyways, back to the internet issues. So, yeah, we've been having some issues, and it literally came out of nowhere. I don't use OBS. I use Prism desktop. And out of the blue, all of a sudden, we started getting all these error codes. And it's really frustrating when you're trying to stream and all of a sudden the screen goes down and it's like, yeah, what's this all about? So it's been a little frustrating lately, I can't deny. But hopefully they can come out, check out what's going on. Because it does appear that once there's a drop in my signal, that's when this Twitch error code pops up and then the screen goes down and we get this big red, indicator on the screen that, hey, we got a Twitch error code. So hopefully they'll be here tomorrow. We can fix it up. Southern Ontario right now, it's warming right up. I don't think we're going to do a second workout this afternoon. You never know. Stranger things have happened. I might come back down. Maybe we'll do some stretching and stuff like that. That might be a great idea, actually. So that's where we're at. So we're just going to hop on the bike here this morning. We're going to get about 15 minutes in. We're going to ride, warm up, get things going, loosen up, get the blood pumping a little bit. And then we're going to get into our chest workout. I think we're about to go down for the count right here. See how fast this happened? Yeah. This is, oh, we're back. Okay. This is exactly what I'm talking about. See, it froze there. So if I went and checked the Twitch inspector right now, it'd probably say there was a drop in signal. So, anyways, we'll hopefully get this sorted out by tomorrow. But anyways, other than that, yeah, lots going on around the world. We don't really want to get into too much of that, of course. We try to stay away from politics. I know the G7 was here in Alberta, Canada. We had the big G7 meetings. Don't know if anything productive came out of them. I really didn't pay too much attention. My schedule is still a little bit funky right now, so Only Wednesdays, Saturday, and Sundays do we do morning streams. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, we're not currently, so that's what's going on there. So, anyways, other than that, and I see the wheel spinning again here. And there we go. Yep, and we had a drop right there. See that? Back-to-back drops. All right, let's continue on here. I've closed Chrome and I've opened up Edge. All right, let's continue on. All right, let's grab a drink here. All right, we'll see if things are a little bit better here. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Liberty Street Rock here in the home gym. We're going to do some shoulder warm-ups after this as well. Get things ready to go. Just wanted to kind of get that heart rate up a little bit. Let's see. Today's Wednesday, so this is actually now day 3 of the 70-day cut. I got to work on that a little bit today, get a little bit of make some graphics and whatnot for it. But yeah, we're strolling along here. We got a 10-week cut, so let's keep things rolling. It's amazing, you know, when you start something like this, a little bit of a challenge for yourself, you know, right away you kind of become like, I don't know, is it hypersensitive, or you just become so aware of like last night, you know, I had dinner. It was a small dinner. It wasn't a big one, but it was like, yeah, you know, then all of a sudden it's like you just want to keep eating because you're hungry. I see somebody just checked in. Unfortunately, I can't see who that was. Ink Pitbull first here. Man, well, you got some streaming or some harvesting to do to catch up. You haven't been around in a couple of days. 10-week cut on Nutella. Yeah, no, that's not happening, Home Gym Physique. That's no, that's not happening. Welcome in, Ink Pitbull. Welcome in, Home Gym Physique. Had family here from the West Coast. That would explain it. I don't think Obi's here, so if you get a chance to get some points, you might catch up, but he's kind of pulled out a little bit. He's pulled out ahead of you. But that's okay, it's still early. Yeah, I started a 10-week cut, 70 days. It's going to take me till the middle of August, so yeah, good time to start it. Gives me a reason to stop buying those big monster cookies at Tim Hortons. So gotta stop doing that. So yeah, just getting a little bit creative with the lunches right now as I'm still out on the truck. So Ink Pitbull, the family's gone home, so you're back online. I was surprised to see you on. I was modding in another stream and it started to shut down. Yeah, no, Wednesdays, man, Wednesdays. So here, I gotta re-explain this. So, as you're aware, I've been having a lot of problems streaming with this Twitch error code 2000. So, honestly, it's getting very frustrating. So I called my Wi-Fi internet provider yesterday. There's like 45, 55 minutes. I'm never going to get back, but but it was kind of important. So I called them, and basically they did I explained what's going on. I said, listen, I'm streaming, and then all of a sudden, like, the screen goes blank, and I get a Twitch error code 2000, 3000. I said, everything's pointing to an internet connection problem. I said, but, I'm hardwired. Hold on, Home Gym Physique, I see you. So anyways, I basically said to the guy, like, I streamed yesterday at 3:30 till 5 o'clock, and, like, the stream went down. So he went in, and he actually said, yeah, okay, I found your problem. And essentially, in a roundabout way, I'm streaming, everything's just humming, and all of a sudden, boom, the signal drops. Thus, we get the problem. So I was using Twitch Inspector this morning. I get on, within seconds of coming on, everything's good, and all of a sudden, boom, signal drops, screen went blank. So they're coming out tomorrow between 4 o'clock and 8 o'clock at night, and hopefully fix the problem. So, Home Gym Physique. I've been eating a lot of chocolate dip donuts from Tim Hortons lately. Now, I don't buy donuts, man. If I go there, it's a cookie or a muffin. And unfortunately, those things are full of sugar and carbs. Carbs, sugar. Sugar, carbs, carb, sugar. Pick your one. Pick your both. So I've shut that down. And, yeah. I still stopped to get a coffee because I do want my coffee. But that's about as far as it goes. So, but yeah, so, I gotta boil up some eggs today. I want some hard-boiled eggs in the lunch for tomorrow. And your stream last year, training outside, were fine as far as I remember. Okay, so last year, I was just doing it off the phone. And this year, because we're trying to bring the inside package out, I was using VDO.Ninja. But unfortunately, some days the signal's really, really strong, and then other days it's really, really bad. And the only reason I tried to bring the outside package outside was so you guys could get the points. So I have done it. Yeah, I know. It's straight. Yeah, see, we just went down. We literally just went down. So the only reason I wound up having some issues is because I tried to bring the inside package out. Okay, we're back. So we just had a big drop. Like, I can already see it in the bit rate. So it has nothing to do with the Google Chrome or extensions. Right? It has to do with the signal dropping. And that's the entire problem. So, yeah. So anyways, long story short, I have done some streams just from the phone this year. Outside, but when I do that, then I can't. Oh, see, it's already gone down. Yeah, see, this is the stuff that's driving me bonkers. But I don't know if you guys know. I see it's frozen again completely. it's just completely down. Yeah, see on YouTube it's fine. I may just I can't even get this to work right now. Okay, so we're just going to continue on Kick and YouTube because there's just no point in doing anything else. Yeah, there's just no point. Actually, I wonder if I could just... Well, they say it is an internet issue because you can see the packets dropping. That's the big problem. Like, you can actually see the dip. And I guess Twitch is, excuse me, hypersensitive to it all. So, that's kind of the issue here. I'm just going to pull this up here so I can follow it along a little bit better. Pretty much, I'm thinking. Yeah, pretty much. It just doesn't like me. So, anyways, it's all good. I mean, it's just, it's so frustrating, right? Because you're trying to get things going. Like, there were 7 people in the stream, right? You know, and it's like, yeah, no, can't make it happen. So, yeah, you know, nothing I can do about it. Just get these guys to fix it. Oh, yeah, we got the hammer here. Absolutely. The problem is, well, the reality is we need people to come in, so that might be the bigger challenge. So, all good, all good. I gotta get this cardio finish up here, and then we'll get the chest workout started. Home Gym Physique, I saw your most recent YouTube video you put out. Another solid one. Streaming from your phone did produce. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it was actually great. Honestly, I gotta tell you, I almost went outside this morning. I was so close to going outside this morning, just simply because I can't even type this morning. You can't. I've tried making you a mod numerous times on here. I'll try again here in a few minutes. I've tried making you a mod because you're signed in. Maybe now I'll be able to. But I tried numerous times and it just didn't let me make you a mod. But I'll try and make you one. Yeah, the phone. I even got caught the other day like praising the iPhone. But yeah, the iPhone does really create a solid video. So again, I was just trying to bring the inside package out, and that's all I was trying to do. And but anyways, well, I was just trying to bring the points outside. So, you know, I mean, yeah, I won't lie. It was a little bit complicated to track everything outside. It was a little difficult, but I have used the phone, just the phone only, minus the points. And it's such a clear picture. It's amazing. So, after the guy comes tomorrow and we play with this internet and try and get this resolved, we'll try it again. And if I can't make it work, we'll just stick with the iPhone. The points will just be an inside thing, and that's all I can do. I mean, I was just trying to bring some fun outside. Oh yeah, the pic was solid. Yeah, that's like an iPhone 13, I think. It's one of the extra ones that's hanging around the house. My son gave me. Here, Dad, you can use this. Because actually, my Android overheats. When I actually was streaming in the basement, when I first started streaming a couple of years ago, I was using my Android. And literally 30, 40 minutes in, it started overheating all the time. So it's like, all right, then he gave me an iPhone and never looked back. But yeah, it is what it is. Streaming, as much as it's fun, when it works perfect, it's great. When it doesn't work, it sucks. Even Psycho said to me one time, he goes, "Don't worry, man. Wait till you get your first couple of problems, and then you'll be like me." But yeah, it can be very, very frustrating at times. And this right now is like a prime example of how frustrating. Android has all that bloatware and uses to collect personal data. Yeah, it's a little frustrating, I mean, right now here we are, we're streaming on 2 other platforms, no issues, but Twitch, because it's Twitch, the minute we start to lose some of this internet stuff, or data or whatever, the way the Wi-Fi works, I guess the packets start dropping, then you start running into problems. So, and I literally saw it on the Twitch inspector. When I went over to the computer just now, I could see the dips in the signal. Boom. Now, back about 3-4 years ago, they had to run a whole new line all the way from the main street up the street and over to my house. So, they're going to check the box and see what's going on. Maybe one of the filters in the box is, old and, there's, an issue with it. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay, what are we at here? I'm chatting away, haven't paid any attention here. Okay, that's about 16 minutes. I know I was off the bike for a couple. Okay. All right, let's put the bike away here. Bring this in, and I'll see if I can make you a mod quickly here on Kick, in case any bots come in this morning that we need to get rid of. All right, let's have a look here quickly. Haven't done this in a while. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Liberty Street Rock here in the home gym this morning. See if we can do this. It's been a while since I've done it. All right, let's have a look here. Where do we do it? There we are. Yeah, see, I type your name in, it comes up and says doesn't exist. I'm serious. Yeah, like that's exactly, I just typed it in exactly and it comes up, doesn't even show you. This is why I couldn't do it before. Yeah, so I tried to do it. I think I made you. I haven't even made you anything on here. Let's type it and see if I can make you a VIP first. No results found for Ink Pitbull. Yeah. You don't exist. You must be a bot. Oh man, I can't make you. I can't make you an OG. I can't make you a VIP. I can't make you a moderator. I don't know, man. Do you really exist? Yeah. I tried. All right, let's put the gloves on now. Yeah. Like, I don't know, maybe is your account, I don't know, maybe you should stream sometime on Kick. All right, let's get some shoulder warm-ups here. Ban him! Ban him! Ban him! Ban! That's it. This guy's a bot. Get rid of him. Okay. All right, hang on. I'll try again. Let's try this again. Does this guy exist? Let's try this one more time. Alrighty, here we go. Let's go here. All right. All right, rolls. Here we go. Let's see if we can make him a VIP first. All right. Inked Pit Bull. No results found for Inked Pit Bull. And I'm spelling it correctly, by the way, too. Nothing. OG, it's going to be the same. Because you should automatically come up, right? And then bull. Nope. I wonder if it has to. I don't think it has anything to do with being verified, because I don't think Obelix is verified. I don't even think Psycho Commando is verified. But that's what's coming up. Like, I'm not verified. Yeah. All right, hang on. Let's yeah, like, I know I'm not verified on there. Okay, let's continue on. Let's start warming up. All right, let's continue. Let's warm up here. All right, so we're going to do some chest and tries today. The workout's on the screen there. We're going to do some cable flies that I like. We're going to do some push-ups and dips. My treadmill died, man. Oh boy, this is going to be a problem. Yeah, this is going to be a problem. I got to take it apart today and have a look. It shows I've been following you on Kick for the last 2 months plus. Yeah, it's been a while. Okay, and we got the new bar in, so I have a bar in and a bar out now. All right, let's move this out of the way. The gym does sometimes substitute as a laundry facility. It does happen. Okay. All right, let's get our first set in. Guess I should have got rid of that one too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. All right, 12 good, solid, clean ones to start this out. So yeah, home gym physique. If you're, let's upgrade the security. I saw your video. I saw that one where you were going to try dips about 12 feet in the air. Probably not a good idea. How are you liking that bench, by the way? I'm sure you're loving it. I can't imagine you're not. All right, I need to log in here. All right, hang on. I gotta do it like this. Okay, all right, let's continue on here. All right, there we go. That's better. Welcome in, everybody. Liberty Street Rock here at the Home Gym Fitness. We are getting in our morning chest and triceps today. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, let's pull this up on the screen now. That's better. Okay, let's get in our second set. We'll keep the same weight for this one. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on. 11, 12. Okay. All right, let's put some weight on there now. A couple of good solid warm-up sets done. Hey, Pitbull, any workouts lately, or how you been doing on that front? All right, there we go. With family in, then upgrading a modem. Oh yeah, you did that too. And router, internet stuff. Yeah, hard to hit. Yeah, I hear you. All right, let's get our third set in. No smoke now? Nah. Nah, it seems to have disappeared. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. 8. No. 10. 11. 12. I thought you were referring to the wildfires. No, now we're dealing with a combination of heat, humidity, and some haze, fog, that type of thing. Yeah. My firebug career is on hold. No, just kidding. No. Yeah, the smoke has seemed to have dissipated a bit. Today and tomorrow is going to really heat up. I took my wife to work this morning. When I was driving her to work, it was very, very foggy. And that's just because we've got, some cold and hot air meeting, of course, and the heat's coming in. So yeah, it's going to get pretty sketchy over the next few days. All right, let's continue on here. Set number 4. We've put more weight on again. Let's continue. Appreciate everybody lurking, hanging out. I'm Liberty Street Rock. This is the Home Gym Fitness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, no top 10 here on this side. All right. Oh, geez, pull the book right off. Okay. All right. Alrighty, let's get our 5th and final set in. We'll throw another 5 on. Okay. One more set. All right, let's get ready. If you're lurking in the weeds, I appreciate it. If it's your first time here, stop in, say hi, don't be shy. Anybody who follows will drop and give you some push-ups, 10 push-ups for every new follow, whether it's on Kick or over on YouTube. Just stop in, say hi. All right, let's go. Final set. Let's do it. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. You go to my emotes, none there for you? I have a whole whack of emotes on here. There you go. There you go. Okay, so now we're going to move on to some push-ups and some dips. So let's put this away. Yeah, I like this bar, by the way. This is a good bar. That's the Temu bar that Obi has. All right, so let's bring the all-in-one Jim the Rack out. Okay. Okay, so we'll set up there for some push-ups. Yeah, I have a whole whack of emotes on Kick, like a lot. At least I think by my standards. Yeah, quite a few actually. Okay. All right, so the first one, we're going to do push-ups, and then we're going to do dips. Yeah, I know, I hear you. Okay, here we go. Push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay. Whew. All right, so we did 30 push-ups. Okay, next we're gonna do some dips. Whew. Haven't trained in a long time. I made that video only because a follower of mine asked me if it was possible to use the chin bar for dips. Okay, gotcha. I still thought it was good though. Still thought it was good. All right, let's get ready. We're gonna do some dips. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Whew. Okay, we got 8 out. Okay, if we're gonna get back down, we're gonna do more push-ups. doing those dips way up there, though, I got to tell you, you would have been super high up, man. And it didn't look too sturdy either. So I was watching you kind of going, man, he's a long way up. Like, you would have been an easy 6, 7, 8 feet in the air trying to do that. Yeah, that would have been pretty high up. Probably not a good idea. Just saying. And you being 6 foot plus, you would have been really, really high up. So, yeah. All right, let's get some push-ups in. This is round number 2. Let's do it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23, 1. Okay, got 25 out. All right, that's not bad. All right, next we're going back to dips. Ooh, let's grab a drink actually. Oh, I watched it, believe it or not, the morning it came out. Oh, yeah, no, sorry. Yeah, I'm still on YouTube as well, so Home Gym Physique's over on YouTube. So, yeah, the fact that you picked up, yeah. Yeah, literally the morning, I got up like 2:40, 2:50 in the morning, and I saw the video, so I sat down, I was having my breakfast, my morning coffee, and I watched it. And, like, I seen it kind of, you know, a little unstable, and I'm like, man, he is a long ways up in the air. So, probably a good thing you didn't attempt it. I don't think the base on that bench is really wide enough to sustain something like that. Yeah, so, yeah. All right, dips. Final set, let's do it. Here we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whew, okay, we pushed it to 10. Not bad. All right. Let's write that down. We got 10 out that time. Okay, so we're going to move on now to incline dumbbell presses. One of the latest things I've been doing is using the dumbbell spotters. Really like them, actually. Really do. Actually, I'm enjoying them, as a matter of fact. So we're gonna set up here, and then we're gonna get rolling here with some. One of the other things I've been utilizing while doing these is the pad. It's from the godfather of bodybuilding, Charles Glass. And I really actually enjoy this too. Just changes that angle ever so slightly. And so we got that on there as well. The table I was using to step on was not the smartest choice either, but I had nothing else. Well, the fact that you didn't do it was probably a good thing, because the whole thing started to look pretty sketchy, and I was like, man, that doesn't look good. So yeah, so I was kind of glad to see you kind of backed off. Okay, all right, so we're starting out with 45-pound dumbbells here for these incline presses. I'm going to set up here, just make sure we're good, lined up here. So bear with me one moment. Actually, not bad. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Okay, so we're basically set up. We're just going to take an extra moment here, and then we're going to get rolling. Have I heard about it? No, I haven't actually. What I read in the on the whatever you want to call it, rules, that you'd be given a warning to start. So I haven't heard about any channels being banned for using the multi-stream chat feature. I mean, considering how many channels are using it, it's been over a year now plus. Huh. No, I haven't heard a thing about it. That's news to me. How many channels have they banned? I haven't heard a single thing about it. I mean, they opened it up in 2023. Oh, I know Nutty has called Twitch insecure after receiving a ban. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah. No, I'm just reading about it right now. On June 16th, Twitch partner Nutty was banned from the platform for the first time. He quickly reacted. Wow. Okay, what was he doing? I was asking my chat to send me TikTok gifs in the middle of my stream to test an alert. Which is not allowed. Okay. Oh, wow. Interesting. All right, first set of incline dumbbell presses. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Yes, I just kind of was reading the article there quickly, so it looks like he was asking for a TikTok gift while on Twitch. I guess that's not allowed. Okay, so that was our first set. So we're going to bump these up now to the highest weight I can go on these dumbbells, which is 52.5. Oh, hold on. Okay. All right, here we go. Second set, incline dumbbell presses with the spotters. One, two, three, four, five, 8, 9. Okay. Whew. All right, so let's put these back. And then we'll pull out the 60s. Okay. All right, so we're going to grab the 60s out of here now. Okay. Whew. Alrighty. Well, never a dull moment, that's for sure, when streaming, so. Okay. Alrighty, so we're going to go for 8 reps on these 60s. We've done, how many sets have we done so far? Alright, so we've done 2 sets, so we got to do at least 3. We got to do 3 sets with these here, and maybe we'll even bump it up to 65. We'll see how everything feels. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. Okay. All right, we got 8 out the first time. Whew. Yeah. That did feel kind of heavy. I ain't gonna lie. I picked that up. Every time I do it, it's like, man, that feels heavy today. But we got it. We got it once we got going. All right, so we got 8 out. Okay, let's take a break for a minute, and then we'll come back, and we're gonna do our second set of 60s for 8. Let's grab a quick drink. I'll have to read up on the rules and whatnot and see what's going on. Okay. I mean, they changed the rules in October, November of 23. We're now in mid-25, and so many people I know multi-stream and use multi-chat, and I've never had an issue with it. Yeah, I knew what you meant. I hadn't heard that they changed the rules. What I had read in 23 was that they would give a warning. I think you were actually going to be given 2 warnings, and then the third time you'd be banned. Well, you know, I've never been given a warning. I didn't even hear about any of these people being banned up until you just brought it up. I mean, and he didn't get banned for multi-streaming. He got banned for asking for a gift on TikTok while over on Twitch. So, I mean, you know, if I have to separate the chat, that's fine. We can do that. I mean, it makes it a little bit more complicated to monitor and whatnot, but it is what it is. Okay. Considering I can't even stream on Twitch right now because of the Twitch errors, it's not much of an issue at this point. Okay, second set. Here we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're only gonna get 7 that time. Okay, only got 7. Whew. Okay. All right, we got 7. All right, so we're just gonna keep it at the 60 today. We're not gonna change it. Twitch may be acting up today. Earlier, I did a raid in a stream and took 6 tries worth of work. Yeah. Well, I mean, honestly, I hadn't had really any problems. I don't use OBS because it won't allow me to stream in 1080. It only allows me to it rescales my output down to 720, and I'm just not going to stream in 720 in 2025. It's just not going to happen. I need 1080. That's why I don't use OBS, because it rescales my output video and drops it. When using the other platforms, well, 720 was good 10 years ago. Like 720 in 2025 is just not going to cut it. And you're allowed to multi-stream, so when I do that, it drops my rescaled video output down to 720. Well, I'm not going to put a 720 video up on YouTube. It's just not going to happen. So that's kind of the entire problem. That's what led me to Prism. So that's why I use Prism, because I can stream it in 1080. Yeah, back in the day we had to stream in 720, you young whippersnapper. Don't get off my lawn. Yeah, exactly, right? So that's why I use what I use. So, you know, I can stream in 1080 on Prism. I don't have any issues. But now all of a sudden we're having some issues with Twitch error code 2000, Twitch error code 3000. I've done everything I can do on my computer to resolve it, but we're still having an issue because now my internet is a little bit of an issue with I guess it's dropping the signal and losing the signal and whatnot. So I have a pack of exactly. All right, final set. We got to get at least 6 out here. Let's go. Let's make it a good one. Here we go. One, 2, 3. Come on. 4. Come on. 6. Okay. Those were feeling pretty heavy, but we got it. I mean, like, I go back to, like, 05 when 480 was good. So, All right, let's set up for some flat bench here. Let's go. Let's put these down. Let's move this right out of the way for a minute. All right, so that goes back in there. Yeah, like I remember when YouTube came out. Yeah, it makes us sound old. Home Gym Physique, you still there hanging out? Okay, this can come off. Alrighty. Gotta go. Nice. Okay, gotta go to work. Okay, take care. Appreciate you coming in. All right, hang on a second. This came apart here. There we go. All right. Okay. All right, let's put some weight on the bar. All right, home gym physique is off to work. Hey, Pitbull, are you still awake there? All right, let's go. First set, flat bench. We're going for 6 to 8. Yep, drinking energy. Drinking an energy drink. Nice. Okay, here we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was hitting that there and I didn't want to. Okay. I've actually never had an energy drink other than an espresso coffee. Never had one of those in my life. All right, throw a little bit more on. I don't even use pre-workout anymore. I gave that up about 5-6 years ago as well. Stopped using it. I just have a coffee. All right, let's grab a drink here. This is just some EAAs here today, plus some creatine, glutamine, citrulline, all mixed in. Okay. Chest is feeling it today. We're getting a good one in here today, so this is awesome. I usually use a powdered caffeine, but sometimes want a quick. Yeah, I hear you. Okay, so I'm looking here at an article in Pitbull. So I'm reading an article here. I don't know when this was published. I'm waiting for it to load. And let's have a look. If it'll load. It's not loading. From February 21, 2024. Well, that's the rules explained. But here's another article, but I can't get it to load. Let's see if this one will load. From February 21st, 2024. Yeah, announced, okay. Yeah, but that's not what I'm after. This is not what I'm after. Yeah, I don't know if I'm willing to buy that they're banning people. I don't know, tough call. I'm gonna have to read up on it a little bit more. Okay, let's go. We're shooting for 6 here. Okay. All right. Okay. We throw 10 more on. We're going to go again. We're going to go again for another 5 or 6. It's feeling pretty good. Can't complain. Appreciate everybody lurking, hanging out in the weeds. Appreciate you being there. Ink Pitbull, appreciate you hanging out. Home Gym Physique was here as well earlier. Okay, let's get ready. We're going to do some triceps after this too. We're going to do a couple more sets here, and then we're going to move on to some triceps. We're going to do some tricep press downs. We're going to do some overhead tricep extensions. And then we're going to finish off with some couple of burnout sets of cable kickbacks, some of my favorites that I love. So let's get ready. All right, we're shooting for at least 5 here. And we do have the safeties in place. I just raised them today. One, come on! 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! Okay, we got it. That's what we wanted. Okay, so let's drop a bunch of this off, and then we'll get our final set in. We'll rep it out. Woohoo! Absolutely appreciate that. Yeah, that was a good one. That was 5 at 170 for me. I'll take it. So now we're going to back this off by 50 pounds, and we'll shoot for at least a good solid 15 clean, maybe 18 reps here. All right, here we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 50. Okay, we got 50 note. Woo! Okay. Keeps falling out of my ear. All right. All right, not bad at all. All right, let's set up for some tricep press downs. Let's move this bench out of the way. Actually, that might be a good weight, actually. Yeah, okay, that's good. Okay, we're gonna move on to tricep press downs plus some overhead tricep extensions with the ropes. Then we're going to wrap things up with some cable kickbacks. Whew, okay, let's grab a drink. We deserve it after that. That was a great chest workout this morning. Okay. I think I'm gonna come back, yes, and I think I'm gonna do some stretching. I think it's just gonna be a stretching stream because I reversed it today a little bit. I don't think I'm gonna do cardio. I think I'm gonna come down and get a really good stretch in. We'll see how I feel. Don't know, but I mean, I have done 2 workouts a day. I come back. So what's today? I did chest now. So I'd come back this afternoon to shoulders. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It's been a while since I've done 2 workouts in one day. And it depends. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. You got me thinking now. I did earlier say on stream I was thinking about maybe doing a stretch this afternoon, so we'll see. I probably would just do the 2 kick in YouTube. I don't think I'll do Twitch because it just completely fails me. And I cranked up my OBS and I got music playing. I don't know how to stop it. I even reached out to Psycho. I might have to try talking to him during the day today and saying, hey man, like, where's this music coming from? Like, I can't figure out where the heck it's coming from. So, all right, let's get some triceps going here. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. A little frustrating. I was checking to see if I could stream in 1080 and it won't let me, so pretty much given up on OBS at this point. Like, if you can't be in 1080 in 2025, there's a problem. I mean, now they're talking about, Twitch is talking about going 1440. All right, let's keep going here. Whew. Yeah, you had to sign up for it. I didn't bother. There we go, set number 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. I mean, at this point, there's no point. It's a ways off. Let's throw another 5 on there. Okay, let's keep going. Lighten up the triceps here. Whew. Appreciate everybody hanging out, lurking. If it's your first time here, I'm Liberty Street Rock. This is the Home Gym Fitness. I am in my basement indoor gym. We're getting chest and triceps going. Would have liked to have been outside this morning. I won't lie. I really gave it a lot of thought, but it looks like it's about to pour rain. So we had to make a decision, an executive one at that, to bring it inside. So we're here inside in the indoor gym, getting in some chest and tris on a hump day, midweek, Wednesday, getting it done. Thursday afternoon between 3:30 and 4, we'll be back again. I'll be back probably this afternoon with a stretch. I don't know if I'll work out. We'll see how the day goes. But I will be back this afternoon around 4 o'clock. And then we'll be back Thursday between 3:30 and 4, and Friday the same. Saturday morning, Sunday morning, we'll be back usual between 8 and 9 a.m. So, yeah, glad you're here. Glad you're along. Lurking away. If you want to stop in and say hi, don't be shy. Chat's open. All right, let's go. Let's get our third set in here. Let's go. We're going for about 10 reps here. Whew, okay. All right, let's go. Let's write that down in the book. So the Florida Panthers pulled off the win last night, won the Stanley Cup. Hockey is over now until September. I still believe the season goes too long, and I'm a veteran at this. Been watching it since the mid-'70s, but yeah, playing till the middle of June's a little bit too long for me.
Are you ready?
Ho, ho, are you ready?
Get ready to count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
All right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alrighty, that was set number 3. Let's get into set number 4 done. Let's do it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Woo! Okay, we got 10 out. All right, that was a good one. All right, let's move on to overhead tricep extensions with the ropes. Let's set this up. We're going to lower the weight down substantially. Okay. Whew, appreciate that hype, appreciate that hype. All right, let's grab a quick drink, and then we're gonna move on. Get our next exercise in for triceps. So your family and visitors were all gone, so you're gonna get back into these workouts, or what? Is that the plan? All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 8, 9, 10. That's good, that's good. Yeah, I just got to curtail that eating a little bit. Be far more diligent with the nutrition aspect of it. So that's what I'm focusing on now. All right, we threw a 2.5 on there. Whew. It's gonna be a little, I don't want to say it's gonna be tough, but it's certainly a psychological thing, that's for sure. You know, staying on that quote-unquote straight and narrow, you know, clean path, like, it can become a little problematic because I really like food and food likes me. So, but you know, we're off to a good start, which is really, really important. So, this is day 3 now. So, yeah, overall, it's we're off to a good start. That's what counts. All right, set number 2, overhead tricep extensions with the rope. Let's go. We threw a 2.5 on. All right, so we're shooting for at least 10 reps. Here we go. Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, never, like growing up, I was skin and bones, you know, could never gain weight. Never really started gaining weight till I was into my, I guess around 30. That's probably when I would say I really noticed the first, well, yeah, probably about 29, 30 is the first time I really noticed I'd put some weight on. But when I got to 40 is when it really started to, shall we say, it's like, oh, okay, all of a sudden, like 40, 42, 43. And I mean, I wasn't, you know, paying attention to what I was eating either. I was eating whatever I wanted. I mean, now for the most part, I literally never eat in restaurants. Like, I mean, never. Extremely rare. I will go out later this week for my son's birthday. He'll want to go. We have a family restaurant we go to here. I can get a steak there. So we'll probably do that. But yeah, it's just one of those things, man. I don't eat fast food, like, period. It's just really about being diligent, consistent, you know, and following that plan. You know, at 57, you know, it's just really about being diligent on what we're doing. That's the big thing for me. I mean, I'm pretty darn Okay, so that's max weight there. That's what we're going to keep it at for the next set. Whew. Okay. Triceps are feeling it now. They're on fire. Definitely can feel it. Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're here. Glad you're along. Don't be shy. Stop in. Say hi. Appreciate it. Liberty Street Rock here in the home gym. If you are not following, stop in, say hi, drop a follow. We'll drop and give you push-ups. It's chest and triceps day, so a great day for extra push-ups. For every new follow, we drop and give you 10 push-ups. All right, here we go. Next set, fourth and final set here, overhead tricep extensions. And then we're going to set up for some cable kickbacks. Here we go. Oops, went a little too wild dropping that. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, let's change things up here. We're gonna need that, but now on the floor. Before we do that, all right. Okay, we're going to do some cable kickbacks here. We'll start with the right arm. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10. Okay, left arm. 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 4. Okay. Woo, 15 reps each arm. Okay. All right, that was good. Okay. All right. That was our first burnout set. Took it right till I couldn't go. 15 reps. Triceps are on fire, so that's a good thing. How are we doing on time? I haven't even looked at the time. Haven't paid any attention. Oh wow, almost 9 o'clock. Holy cow. Oh. Okay, one set left to go, and then we're going to raid out. We'll host out. We'll see who's on this morning. We can go have some fun with. Let's go. All right. Final set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whew. Okay. Holy. That was a tough one. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Okay. All right, let's lose the gloves. Whew. All right, everybody, that was a great workout. Chest and tries here at the home gym. Appreciate you hanging out. Let's see who's on this morning that we can host out to. Let me have a peek and see who's on. Let's have a look. Okay, Coach channel. All right, everybody. Let's go and post out to Razor Red, everybody. She's crushing it this morning. All right. Cheers, everyone. Thanks for being here.